Alright, I'm once again playing the Imperials. I've named my list Vader, baby. I'm at 797 points with 8 activations. I have Vader with Anger, Force Push, and Burst of Speed. I have Imperial Officer, just plain. Shore Troopers with the T-21B Trooper, Snow Troopers with the Medical Droid, Stormtroopers with the DLT-19, and an extra Stormtrooper. I got 2 units of Imperial Royal Guards with Tenacity, and an ATST with a twin light blaster cannon.
Let's not remember these a little bit. My list, I've got Black Sun Vigo. I've got 2 of those. They both have prepared supplies. I have Darth Maul as my operative. I've got, on him, he's got Force Push, Hunter, and Force Reflexes. My Black Sun Enforcers, I've got 2 of those. They have prepared supplies. They also have the Magdet Enforcer and Black Sun Enforcer for them. I've got a unit of Mandalorian Super Commandos. They've got Rookcast, Hunter, Impact Grenades, and Super Commando Combat Shields. And then, like last game, I've got the Super Green with speeder bikes, but this time we have long range combat protection.
Alrighty, so we have the board here. It's going to be the same as our previous game because we're doing a double header, and the narrative thing that we have going on just kind of makes sense. So heavy cover, impassable terrain, heavy cover. All the foliage is going to be light cover, so all these trees are going to be light. Heavy cover, these 2 things here are going to be heavy cover as well. Bunkers, heavy cover, trees, heavy cover here. Heavy cover, and all of this toxic sludge is going to be impassable as well. You'll see Dan has deployed 2 of his supplies there. We have the central supply here, and then I've deployed my 2 just over here, right outside of my deployment zone. So Dan and I are going to get deployed, and then we will see you on the board. Turn 1, let's do it. Standing orders.
Jumping Jawillikers. How's that happen?
Yep, so we have to roll off. Be right back. Blocks and blanks go to Matt. And it goes to me. I'm first. Alright, so I pulled from my stack for my first activation. I gave my face-up order token to the ATST, but we're going to hold off on that. So I did get a commander, so I'm going to move her to here. I'm going to claim the objective.
Alright.
So she has one of them already.
Alright, I pulled from the stack. Got my speeder bikes, so I'm going to start the compulsory move. Get them right here to start off, and then we're going to, our first action, give him a dodge token, and then we're going to do a standby.
Alrighty, so I pulled from the stack here. I got the Imperial Guard. What we're going to do is move here. And then move here to, well, actually, yeah, no, we'll stay here.
Okay.
And we'll just cozy on up to the box.
Alright. Alright, I pull from the stack. Alright, we're doing the same thing we did with the last unit, so we're going to do a compulse move right here. And then actually tweak it up a little bit. We'll do doing this on the fly. So there's his first move. And then honestly I will just give him a dodge token, so no standby.
So another dodge?
Yep.
Gotcha. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to pull from my stack here. I've got another Special Forces unit. So I'm going to take these guys and I'm going to just move them around this nice ATST. Put one of them there. And then we're just going to move them to about there.
Alrighty. Alright, pull from the stack. Core unit. I'm going to just do 2 moves for my action on these guys. 1. And then we'll just get them ready to grab this little objective next turn.
Deployments. Dan deployed everything, all his swoops, and a unit of Black Sun Enforcers, and a Vigo on his far side. He's got Maul, Mandalorians, a Black Sun Vigo, and another Black Sun Enforcer on his near side. And then I've deployed everything in a nice bubble here. And you'll notice that we've already moved some things. It's because we forgot to do this because we were doing it out of order. It's been a long day. Pulled from the stack, and I pulled the coolest Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader. So he is going to Weebles Wobbles to here. And I'm going to Weebles Wobbles him to there without getting crushed by the ATST.
ATST, that's 2 damage.
Alright.
Alright, cool. Alright. Draw from the stack. Mandos. So, our first move, we go right against this rock. Our second, we're going to trigger jump to. And get right by this objective and forget how hard it is to balance these up here.
Alrighty. So my ATST had the face-up order token. I'm going to put that bad boy face down. Face down in the dirt. I'm gonna move speed 2. And I'm gonna shoot those motherfuckers. Basically to there. Then I will unleash fury.
Alright, let's do it.
ATST attacking the Mandos. Okay, so I do convert surges to blocks. So that's that.
Alright, let's pop 2 of those shields and that dodge token.
So they're all gone.
That's a little suppression.
And they do take the suppression.
Alright, pull from the stack. I've got my operative maul, so we're gonna do our first move here. And then second move, we're gonna do probably get up to right back here. Okay, and that's it.
Alright, so I got a core unit. I'm going to use these snow troopers here to move there and to move up to here. And then we are going to shoot up at those Mandos up there. They do have light cover because of their suppression slash they're up top. So we will see you on the board. Snow troopers, who knows? I might get lucky. I did get lucky.
Good.
So you get to roll 2 dice there, Dano.
Yep. Damn crits.
You do use
Nice.
surge to block.
All
Well,
right,
you take
stack.
that other
Got
support.
my commander. I'm just gonna get him ready to claim the objective next turn. 2 moves to there.
All right, so I'm gonna pull from the stack here. I got a core unit, so I'm just going to move these guys here, and we'll take a dodge token for now.
Alright. Alright, draw from the stack. Core unit. Just gonna do a 2-speed move. 1. And kind of get these guys out of your sight for the next turn.
Alrighty. Alright, got my shore troopers here. My last activation for the turn. I'm just gonna double move them to get in base contact with that ATST.
Alright. Alright, my last from the stack. Got my commander. I'm going to do 2 moves. 1 here, and then over here. And then I just got my swoop bike ready. I just got to mull on that for a minute. Alright, wrapping up here. Got this guy and a couple standby tokens to deal with. So we'll do the compulsory move. Start off, and then we're going to do a full move here. And probably go up about halfway for a second move, and then I have the standbys here to wrap up as well. So I'm just gonna get these guys forward a little bit. And there. And then this guy going here.
Alright, so that's the end of turn 1. Recap of turn 1. So we have swoop bikes coming in on the side here on my clumped up army. Dan's about to take 2 objectives, 3 objectives technically. This guy's Black Sun Enforcers back here. Maul and his Black Sun Vigo over here. I've got Imperial Officer over here, and then my entire army is just centered around this ATST. It's going to be a bloodbath turn 2. Dan, you ready?
Ready. Alright, let's flip them.
Turn 2.
2 pips for me. 2 pips for you. Every time.
All right.
Alrighty. Matt's got push. Just a traditional 2-unit activation card. I've got aggression, a nominate mercenary unit. When issuing orders with this card, you may choose up to 2 fewer orders. For each order not issued, choose a different friendly mercenary unit at range 1 to 3. Each chosen unit gains an aim token.
So, Dan, do you want blocks or blanks?
Danny blocks. Yeah.
Dan goes first.
Alright, pulled from the stack. Got my swoop bikes, which I was hoping. So, do the compulse move here. And then we're going to do our first move. Will be a little halvesy. I'm going to go up to here, and then we're going to attack the ATST from the weak point behind.
Alright. Alrighty.
Alright, swoop bikes attacking the ATST. They have impact 1 because of their positioning. Nice. Crit. This becomes a crit here, and these are nullified because of armor.
So just 2 go through. I
Alright,
take
so
one
my
wound.
ATSC had a face-up order token. I'm going to go ahead and activate him. I'm going to generate an aim token, and I'm going to shoot at those Mandos and see what we can do.
Alright, attacking with triple rainbow and an aim token. I already like that more than what it was last time, so.
Nice.
Okay, so 1 gets taken away by cover, 1 gets taken away by that, so you have 4, 5.
4, 5. Alright, so 3 at the swoop bikes again. So, compulse move, and then I'm going to get them in melee range. Right here. And then we're going to, for our first move, this is already an aim token they have, but we're going to get a second aim token and melee attack these snow troopers. And then afterwards, I'm going to displace them somewhere over here. We'll do that later. Alright.
To the box.
Alright, swoop bite riders. Hit.
Surge to a crit. Or to a hit, I'm sorry.
Yep. And then pop aim token 1. 2. Crit. Also
Wow.
the other aim token. And reroll the single dude. Alrighty, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Watch me botch this roll. Yep.
Already pulled from
Pretty
his
much
stack. I got a core unit, so I'm going to generate an aim token, and we can now shoot into range 3 because of limited visibility. We're on turn 2. They are in range 3. So we're going to generate an aim token and shoot at that last Mandalorian. We'll see how it goes.
Shooting with the stormtroopers. Okay, so crit. Hit. I'm going to use my aim for precise 1, so I can spend 3. I can reroll 3 for nothing. So
1 goes away.
1 goes away. So you need
You
to roll.
roll 2, Dano.
All right.
Nice.
So takes another suppression.
Pull from the stack. Core unit. I'm going to move these guys up a little bit, and then I'm going to attack the ATST.
Alrighty.
Alright. Black Sun Enforcers attacking the ATST. Alright. Crit's good. And that's pretty much it.
Yep.
So we're going to reroll. Pop the aim token. And you reroll these 3 black die. Hoping for another crit. 2 crits.
Got it.
Alright, so you're rolling 2 whites.
Alrighty, I'm pulling from the stack here.
I take another one.
I got a core unit, so these guys are just gonna, hey, and shoot into them with an aim token.
What's going on?
Shore troopers versus swoop bikes. Okay, so 2, 4, 6. Using that aim token. Crit with surge with critical 1, and then 1 gets taken away by cover. 1 gets taken away by dodge. So it's 2, 4, 5.
Alright, so it just blocks at 3 damage. Core 1 unit. dies.
Oh,
One of these first action to take this little objective, and then we're gonna go. There's no action left. Let's just go forward. Push forward, man.
Forward.
All right, so I pulled from the stack. I got this Chica over here. Hey! And she's going to shoot into there. I've already pre-measured it, but just so you can see, lovely viewer at home, it is in range. Give me 2 crits, baby. Good thing I have an aim token.
How
How about 1 crit?
Damn. All right. Give me that whitey.
Oh, wait, sharpshooter 1, so you have 2 to roll, sir.
All right, pull from the stack. Got my special forces, the lonely one over here. We're gonna roll 3 whites for 3 suppressions. Yes. So
One goes off, so she has both her actions again.
All
All
right. So now that she has 2 actions from the suppression removal, on the first action is going to be to take this objective, and then the second action is going to be to just jump down and
Run away!
hide away.
All right, so I pulled from the stack here. I got a special forces unit. So I'm going to activate these guys. I'm going to generate an aim token, and then I'm going to, move to here. Now, I can't be fully engaged in melee because they're a compulse vehicle, but I can smack the shit out of them while they're here. So I'm going to do that, and I have charge, so we'll see you on the box. All right, let's go. Oh, I love everything about it. Now, I don't convert surges, but I've got 2, 4, 5. Cover doesn't matter because it's a melee attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Dan. 2, 3. Oh, Lord, where are all the other right ones? 4, 5.
Alrighty, I pulled my operative Maul.
He go.
He gets 3 actions because he's wounded. So first one here. Second one, we're gonna get in melee combat with these Imperial Guards. I wish I could see that. It'd be so cool.
Yeah, right?
And then we're gonna attack.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, Maul, let's do something. Alright, surges do nothing, so we got crit, hit, and
That's it.
That's it. Alright.
Here's your one chance, man, and don't let me down. So you have Pierce.
Yep.
So I surged and then Pierce. So 1 dies.
Alright, so Vader has
And
the face
one
up
takes-
order token.
oh, no, that's
Tell
it,
how
one
excited I am. Maul's there, so we're just gonna double move him, and I'll be able to get in the range. So we're just gonna nuzzle Vader up right here. Sith on Sith action. Get out of the way, nerds.
Sit on my face.
And we're gonna get the rolling here.
All right, so it's 2, 4, 5 go through on Maul.
Alright.
So you take 2.
stack. Alright, swoop riders. So we're gonna do the compulsory move. Boom, and then we're gonna generate an aim token, and we're gonna attack these Imperial Guards over here. Alright, aiming. Alright, we have surge 2 hits.
So that's 3 hits so far.
Alright, pop this aim token, reroll this black. Alright.
Oh,
So my
one
last
dies, one
activation
takes a
is
wound.
These guys, I'm gonna claim the objective, and then I'm gonna attack them all. So I'm already in base contact with the objective.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so 3 go through. So Dano, let me get those out for you, sir.
Stack gone.
Yes! Did you know that when he kicked that helmet in 2 towers, he broke his toe?
Give him the Heisman.
Yeah.
Alright, so aim token already generated, and we're gonna try and get some justice for that attack on Maul.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do this. Nice.
All
Crit.
4.
Alright, well, that's just perfection, my friend. I'm not even gonna mess with that. All right.
So I take 1 wound, so that's 1 more dead, though.
Vigo, claim the objective, and then we're going to just move forward a little bit so he's still able to issue orders to his little henchmen.
Alrighty. So guys, if you look at the board from left to right, Dan's got Black Sun Enforcers with an objective, a Black Sun Vigo with an objective, Black Sun Enforcers getting ready to make a push, Swoop Bikes over here, Rook Cast has an objective over here, as well as the Black Sun Vigo over there. I have Vader and my whole army over here, with the exception of I lost a whole unit of Snowtroopers in 1 melee. And you'll notice that my ATST looks different. That's because mine broke. So we had to use Dan's. Thank you, Dan.
No problem.
Turn 3, coming at you. Alrighty, turn 3. Flip them. Okay, so I used Implacable. And at the end of Darth Vader's first activation, he may suffer 1 wound to shuffle his order token into the order pool. During Darth Vader's second action, he performs 1 fewer action. Cool, cool. And you have Discretion. Sorry, it's hard to read through the camera. You must nominate a mercenary unit when issuing orders to this card. 3 fewer orders. So it's basically like what you had last time.
Yeah, just with 1 extra.
Gotcha. Alrighty, so Darth Vader is up. I pre-measured this, but just for the folks watching at home.
All 15 of them.
We go here. And then we go basically there. And with Relentless, that's with Burst of Speed. And now with Relentless, I am able to attack, Rook Cast, and then we'll see what we do.
All right.
Alrighty, let's see what we got.
Jesus.
Well, so that's 5 that go through. She does use red dice, so there is a chance, Dan.
We've seen crazier things, but...
So with her gone, the objective is now
She
vulnerable again.
Alright, pull from the stack. A commander token, I choose this Vigo right here. See if that suppression goes away.
It does!
Jump into Willikers. So he has an ability called Aid. He can give it to a token to another friendly unit. So I did that to those little guys, and we're going to do our first move here. And the ball's on this man. He's going to go up to the Dark Lord the Sith himself. Alright, your turn. You're going P right now.
Pulled from the stack, and luckily I have 2 commanders, so I got my second Vader activation. And he can only take 1 fewer action this turn, so I'm going to just have him claim the objective, and that's the end of him for this round.
Alright, pull from the stack. Got the other commander, so we're going to just get in melee range with Vader and a little swipey swipe. 1, 2, Black Sun against Darth Vader. Alright, crit, hit, pop that aim token I didn't bring over. To nothing again.
Okay, so I pulled from the So stack. he takes I got another special wound. forces here. I'm going to have this gentleman move to about here. So he's nestled up. So nothing can really grab him without running into something else first. And he's going to take a dodge.
Alright, cool. Alrighty, pull from the stack, got my core unit, so we're going to go ahead and they have an aim token I forgot to throw on them. That's a dodge from earlier. Just so we know, we're going to move up a little bit and we're going to attack the ATST. They got some nice little grenades, so we'll see what happens.
All right.
Alright, ATST, hope to do some magic here. Alright, so move the crits first because they're the good guys. Crit, they do not surge. They have impact, so that turns
Impact
3,
yep.
so that's 1. 2. 3. Now we're going to pop this aim token. And we're going to re-roll these 3 blacks and hope for a crit out of the bunch. Hey, got 1.
All right, so I'm rolling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, sir.
I've got a bad feeling about this. 5,
I think it starts with ATST or the white dice. Oh,
All right, so Dan just effed
right,
up
so
my
he's at his
ATST with
threshold now.
grenades. I am going to pull from the stack, and I got a core unit. So I'm going to generate an aim token with these guys, and we are going to shoot everything we got into those swoop bikes there.
all right.
Go. Shore troopers blasting. All right, so I got a crit there. Hit. Oh, that was pretty terrible.
All right, so hit goes away from light cover.
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
right.
whoa, whoa.
Let's do that roll.
All right, so hit goes away and dodge. You just need to roll one, Dan.
Fetch me my dice.
All right, so I pulled from the stack and I got another
nice.
core unit.
Wow.
It's not exactly what I wanted, but we're going to generate an aim token with them, nonetheless.
You want that ATSD, don't you?
I would like to have it before it dies.
That makes sense.
So I'm going to take them and I'm going to shoot into those Black Sun Enforcers there with an aim token, DLT-19. Let's roll. All right, Stormtroopers.
Get aim precise though. That's good.
Yep. So 2 hits go through, Dan.
All right, let's just pop both those
Think you can-
dodge tokens. The
Oh,
cash
yeah?
and the
So
other
I
one,
got
so
the
that's it.
Wow.
the
There
swoop
we go.
bikes for my activation. So I'm going to do the compulsory move. Put them about right here, and then we're going to do a arc here. And just because there's lots of units we're getting through here, I'm just going to put them right there, and attack the ATST from the back.
All right, meleeing the ATST with the swoops. All right, crit and impact.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 crits, and you that.
Thank God that fell out. Yes. All right, I pulled from the stack. I got the
So, I
ATST.
have
I got to
two
roll to
wounds
see
left.
what happens. The ATST has been activated. I did get a blank, which means it's basically takes 2 actions to do any one action. So I'm just going to shoot at these Black Sun Enforcers down here and try to get rid of some of them.
Cool.
All right, let's see how this goes. Can't wait to fail it. Not terrible. So 2, 4. Go through. No aim. I don't surge to anything. Dan, you need 4 red.
Alright, pull from the stack. Got my other
I'll
swoop
take that.
bike.
All right.
This time I'm not going to start with my compulsory move. I'm going to generate an aim token, and I'm going to attack the ATST, and
Hopefully take him down.
And then he's going to compulse.
And then I'll compulse.
All right, swoop riders on the ATST.
None of them go through. Thank you, armor.
Aim token. I'm
Yep.
gonna roll 2 reds.
All right, I pull from
Son
the
of a
stack.
bitch,
I
armor.
got the Imperial officer. She's going to shoot
None of them
these
go through.
swoop bikes here, and then she's going to boop, up there with this.
All right.
Check this crit out. All right, so my final
you can just
activation
use
is
your
going
dodge.
to be the Imperial Guard here. They are going to move like this. Oh no, I had it right the first time. Move like this, but they're going to generate an aim token first and then move because they have charge, and they're going to melee the swoop bikes while they can while they're stopped. So we'll see you at the box. All right, Imperial Guards with tenacity, so they get that extra red attack dice with an aim token. I don't even need it. So that's 5 that go through on you, Dano.
Alrighty.
2, 3, 4, 5. Turn 3 going into turn 4. So one
We've
guy,
got
Black Sun
Okay.
Vigo with an objective, Black Sun Enforcers with an objective, Vader with an objective in melee with a Black Sun Enforcer, Black Sun Enforcers over here, ATST, my whole army, and then in between my whole army are some swoop bikes, and then I have an Imperial officer an Imperial Guard down here with objectives. Total score right now 3-2 in favor of me, which is Matt. We'll see you on the dice box. All right, turn 4, flip him, Dano. I used ambush and he used standing orders. I have a 1 pip to a 4. Let's do it. All right, so this vehicle is damaged, so it takes 2 actions to do 1. So we're just going to shoot down into the Black Sun Enforcers. Come on, ATST. Daddy needs new shoes. Much better than what it was before.
Your shoes look pretty nice.
Thanks. So that's 4 hits that go through. You're going to roll all 4. How many do you have?
1, 2.
There we go.
Thanks, sir.
Alright, so for my move, I'm gonna use my face up
Oh,
token
thank
while it's still
God.
alive. He's already got an aim token.
It's just the one guy?
This the one guy.
Okay.
And he's gonna generate an aim token and he's gonna attack the ATST next one.
So 2 aims and attack.
Alright, there we go. Crit. Surges go to just hits, so that doesn't do anything for me. So pop aim token 1, hope for another crit. Yes!
Okay.
And that's just for fun. See what this little red, who's not doing anything for me, can do. Damn you.
I need to make 1 block, Dan.
That's all you need.
All right, so I pulled from the stack, and I got...
Yes!
And I make the block because I convert so I'm going surges. to take an aim token, which you see there already, and we're going to shoot into these swoop bikes and see what we come up with. Come on, stormtroopers. All right, so hit, crit.
Okay, so
I can reroll 3. And a hit.
okay, so
All right, so 2 get taken away for the aim and for the dodge token and the cover.
Alright, let's pull from the stack. Got my swoop bikers, so I'm gonna generate an
Surge
aim
block.
token, and then I'm gonna attack the ATST shooting behind, and afterwards I'm gonna do a compulse move, which I might as well just do that now.
All right. Hoping for crits. Got 1.
alright, pop the aim token.
Ooh,
Nice.
got 2.
Alright, my last unit is
I think this
just a
could be the
40
end of the
gun.
ATST. And
let's
it
see if that
is.
suppression they just gained goes away by rolling. Does not. Alright, and then just measure this, but we're going to basically take a 2 move as well and get these guys in contact with Vader. Surrounded by dudes.
Just how he likes it.
Alright. Don't tell Batman.
Not looking good for... It's Vader time. So Vader is gets a free aim token because he has anger. So I'm going to generate him a 2nd aim token. And then I'm going to attack the Black Sun Enforcers. Yeah, these guys with the grenades.
Okay.
And we'll see you at the box. All right, Vader attacking with 2 aim tokens. Okay, so those are pretty rad. Don't convert surges.
I think you would, that's wild.
There we go. So impact 3, pierce 3, Dan. So you're going to want to roll, honestly, just 1 dice. Alrighty, so at the end of turn 4, Vader's surrounded, but he did just take out 1 unit of Black Sun Enforcers who dropped an objective. Pretty big there. Swoop bikes coming around. I've got my guys still kind of where they started, but just chipping away. And we're going to get real spicy here on turn 5. All right, turn 5, flip them. I picked Fear and Dead Men. Basically, when Vader uses Deflect, the attacker suffers 1 wound, but I can't use that because I'm a melee. But when an enemy unit at range 1 to 2 of Vader in a line of sight activates, Vader gets 1 dodge token. I can use that. And he used Duel of Fates, which is a 1-pip card for Maul, so basically he's going to go first.
That bum is dead. I just want the pip.
Yep.
Alright, so my face-up order token, I'm going to activate that. It gives Vader a dodge token. I'm going to generate a 2nd aim token and melee Vader.
All right.
Alright, it's my fool's errand, but we'll see. Vader hit, and then pop the first aim token. 2 hits, that's all I needed.
So 3.
So in 1, you're going to use your dodge to generate.
Yep,
right?
which then also gives me block to, or crit, or surge to block because of deflect. All right, so Vader had to face up
Thank
order
God,
tokens,
'cause I
so I'm
needed
going
it.
to generate
All right, so
another
he takes
dodge
one
token,
wound.
and then I'm going to attack these guys so he can't take any objectives, hopefully. So we're going to go to the dice box with an aim. Let's roll. Alrighty, rolling impact 3, pierce 3 with an aim.
Oof.
That's pretty good. Spicy.
There's 4 out of
They're-
4, and
they're
then
done.
Yeah, let's
You
see
got
how
It's-
another
it's pierce
commander,
3,
so I'm
but-
gonna generate another aim token
Yep.
for him and attack Vader.
Alrighty. Rolling.
Crit.
Okay. Can't use that on a dodge.
Nice.
Oh, can't use that.
Pop that one. Alright, so you can use 1 dodge.
Yep. And then I also gain surge to block. So I need 1, 2. All right,
This is
I pulled
big.
the stack, generate, and I got these guys, the short troopers.
I saved
They're
one.
gonna generate an aim token, and they're going to shoot into the swoop bikes there, light cover with dodge. Shore trooper shooting with an aim. Okay, so 2. I'll take that as a crit. 3, 4, and then black dice. All right. So 2 go away because of your light cover and your dodge token. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dan.
I got my last unit. Generate an aim token.
Takes 3.
Shoot backwards towards those dudes.
Are you attacking the stormtroopers?
Yeah, stormtroopers.
All right.
And then, actually, yeah, it's just him left.
The
with
Imperial guy?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the Imperial guy.
All right.
Alrighty. Crit, surge is good, it hits.
All right, so you didn't even need to use the aim token.
Nope.
I need
I got a
2 blocks.
I'm just gonna move
So
him
he's
to
dead.
the objective here.
Drops the
Reclaim
objective.
So we've got it back. We got it back, boys.
Alrighty.
All right, so I got the Imperial guys, Imperial Royal Guard here. We're gonna move them up to a backyard, and range 2 we are in. So we're gonna shoot at that swoop bike, see if we can't take it down a peg or 2.
All right.
All right, they have light cover.
Damn.
Well, so 2 go through.
right, final
Dan.
activation
is the Imperial officer. I'm going to
block.
move
One
her
wound.
just up, and she is going to shoot at the swoops. Shooting the swoop with sharpshooter 1, which means no cover. 1 hit goes through, Dan. All right, going into the 6th and final turn,
yeah,
it's
wrong
gotten
thing.
spicy. Dan holds 1
Oh, you
objective
blocked it.
right now, and he has 2, or, no, I'm sorry, yeah, he holds 1 objective now. The other one's vacant, and he's double booked on Vader here, swoop bike, and then I've got all these guys here. I hold 3 objectives right now, but Vader only has, I believe, 1 wound left, so it's going to be pretty rocky. All right, so turn 6, Dan, flip them. We have Master of Evil, which anytime an enemy trooper, I gain a dodge token, and anytime a person within 1 to 2 of me activates, they get 3 suppression tokens.
Absolutely.
And Dan, you have Aggression, which allows you to pass out dodge tokens.
Yep.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can take down Vader. I'm gonna just choose this guy here, and we're gonna first, because of Vader's ability, the suppression he's giving. This guy's 3 suppression now, so we're gonna roll these 3 whites and see if any goes away, and it doesn't.
So he can only attack.
Yep. So only attack.
But he gets that free aim, so.
Yep, so we get to.
This could be the single most important role of our Star Wars Legion lives.
Absolutely.
Dan, roll that dice.
Vader don't die. I don't win. I can't even tie it. I need 1 damage to get through. Ugh. So hit. All right. Pop the crit or the aim. Oh, nice. All right.
Okay.
So.
So
Dodge token.
I have a dodge token, and I can use deflect. So, which gives me surge to block. So it says, if you spend a dodge token, you gain surge to block. So I need to roll 2, surge to block, or block. All right, so I just want to see if I can kill the Black Sun Vigo, who has the objective just for Vader-ish stuff. So he gets a free aim token because of anger. We're going to go to the dice box and see if I can make it happen.
All right.
All right. We have Pierce 3. Don't convert. So I've got 4 that go through so far. And reroll 2. So all 6 go through, Dan. So just roll 3 because I have Pierce 3. Dan, how crazy was that game?
That was
so
really
he actually does die. That was probably one of the most intense games we've had.
Went down to like
It went down to
1 or 2.
literally like if I don't make the roll, then it's done.
I'm happy it went the way it did because I was almost just going to play a little bitch game of running away with the 3rd objective.
Yeah.
It would not have been the fun.
Sometimes it's just more fun to be aggressive with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, there was a lot of carnage. It ended up being a great game. So much for watching, guys. We appreciate it. You can tell we've been spent here, but we'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much.